How's it going, my beardless brethren? Please excuse the mess behind me. It most definitely reflects my internal life. Listen, my beardless brethren, I'm fine, okay? It's midterm season, and I'm taking a lot of tests, and I'm not sleeping great. You might be wondering, why am I not sleeping great? Well, let me tell you. Last night, there I was, laying in my bed, when suddenly, a spider. A spider! Yep, there was a spider under my covers with me, and I don't think I'll ever sleep again. I hate spiders. I've killed so many. If you watched my last video, you know I killed so many spiders. God? I hope you're doing well, my beardless brethren. Thank you for coming back for another Minoxidil Motivation Monday. Before we get any further in the video, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave a like on the video. It lets me know that you're enjoying the content that I'm making. If we haven't met, my name is Ryan. I'm the handsomest man you'll ever see, and I make weekly updates on my Minoxidil progress. One of those things is a lie. Also, if you need Minoxidil for yourself, I have links down below to Amazon in the description. First up, we have Ahmed. Ahmed says, I've always wanted a beard, so I saw your channel and decided to start. 2 months in, and bruh, check it out. Day 0 is labeled before Minox. Unlabeled is 1 month in. Haven't taken a decent pic this month, so I guess the selfie will have to do. Also, I'm 22, none of my family members have a full beard, just a goatee. Oh my gosh! You guys, I'm always so genuinely impressed with your progress. You said you grew that in a month? I swear that would have taken me 3 months to grow. That is really awesome, man. Keep it up. Next, we have Robert. He says, hey Ryan, my name is Robert and I'm 21. Here are a few pictures of my gains. The first picture is pre-Minoxidil and the last will be after 15 weeks. I may be wrong, I have too many pictures of my face. I completely understand that. That's literally my struggle with this as well. Every time I make a video, I'm like, which week is it? I started Minoxidil in May, I believe it was May 15th. I've been applying 2 times per day with a few exceptions. I switched to foam about a month and a half ago and it looked as if I had lost some gains, so I switched back to liquid this past week. I don't really have any side effects apart from some dry skin. Also, as a side note, my chest hair and upper arms have been growing a ton of hair and that may be due to BIOTIN, not sure. Anyway, I enjoy your videos every week. There's a big difference between your videos and other Minoxidil channels. And then Robert said some nice stuff to me. Robert, that's so much progress. You guys, you did that in 15 weeks? That's amazing, man. Oh my gosh, congratulations, dude. Your cheeks like exploded with hair. That is so good. You mentioned finding more chest hair and arm hair, and maybe it's due to BIOTIN, but I think more likely it's probably because of Minoxidil. Because Minoxidil was originally a blood pressure medicine, it actually enters your bloodstream and then goes throughout your whole body, so it does affect hair on every part of your body. Most people who use Minoxidil end up finding hair on the back of their wrists and other places, so don't be surprised about that. It's normal, and it shouldn't stay after you quit. Although there are some people who apply Minoxidil just to their chests, but please don't expect a video series about that. My family would kill me. Thank you, Robert. And next we have Stuart. Stuart says, hey man, I've been watching your videos from the very start and it's good to finally be able to interact in this way. I apply Minoxidil twice a day and I've changed from foam to liquid more times than I can count. I agree with you, Stuart. I honestly feel like I saw more progress with the liquid, but the foam is just so much easier. I derma roll once a week and take BIOTIN every night. However, I feel like the BIOTIN impacted my head hair rather than my facial hair, but hey, I'm not complaining. I have a gap in my left cheek which just isn't growing in. I derma roll the heck out of that spot. I grew it out maximum at 4 weeks with the Minoxidil just to see what I was working with, then trimmed it down. I used to have really bad acne, so I feel that is particularly to blame for some of the gaps, and I'm hoping that over time it will fill. I thought I would come out of lockdown with a beard. Instead, I'm coming out with some hair that may potentially blow away in the wind. Looks like a 2-year ride for me to my fellow beardless chum. Truer words have never been said. I also thought I would come out of lockdown with a beard. I'd get back to college in the fall semester and people would be like, whoa, you have so much hair. And then we all wear face masks and no one could see anything anyway. I keep doing that, I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? You said that could blow away in the wind and that is so much more than I have. Maybe I can't tell how much facial hair I have. That looks really, really good, Stuart. You've gotten a lot of progress in lockdown and it's something you should be proud of. Keep going with it, man. I think you're doing a great job, so thanks for sharing. Next we have Jorge. To the infamous Ryan, aka Beardless Brethren, in the photos attached you will see that I had little to no hairs on my cheek or on my neck. Don't be fooled, you might see a few hairs here and there, but I tried growing it out and it was ugly. So I would always stay clean shaven. I started my Minoxidil journey 3 months ago and you were the reason I started, and for that I thank you. You, sir, are an inspiration to many. Thank you so much, thanks for watching my videos, and you guys inspire me too. I'm a 22-year-old from Houston, Texas, and I can proudly say I'm finally growing a beard. One thing I dislike about my beard is that it's very noticeable that my left side is the weaker side, and it bothers me a lot, but hopefully in these next few months it will even out. That is really good progress. I actually feel like our beards are very similar. We both kind of have the patches on the sides of our chin and not as much hair under the chin. That is really good though, because your chin and your mustache and your cheeks, all of it filled in super nicely. That is really great, man. Keep it up. Next, we have Eric. He says, "Hi Ryan, my name is Eric and I'm 24 years old. I started my Minoxidil journey back in April of 2020. I was a bit hesitant of trying Minoxidil since I read about the symptoms, but I watched your videos around since the 7 to 8 week video. Before Minoxidil, I was able to grow facial hair on my chin area and a little on my sides, but it looked like peach fuzz. I'm now 6 months in and I also bought the follicle booster you recommended, and I think I've had some gains. The before pictures are from February of 2020, and that's when I was able to grow in like 4 months. The current is what I'm able to grow in like a month. Thanks so much for sharing your experience with the community, and I hope we can all achieve the beard we want." Eric, you got some really great gains, man. I can definitely see a ton of progress on your neck and the bottom of your cheeks. I also feel like you got a lot of growth in the connectors area. Dude, I wish I could grow what you can grow on your chin. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing, Eric, and great job. And lastly, we have Jorge. Jorge says, "I'm 31 years old, and as a result of not having the greatest facial hair genetics, I spent the majority of my adult and late teenage life avoiding growing any type of facial hair. In my early 20s, I noticed my facial hair had increased around my chin and sideburns, but neither connected. I knew this was not enough to where I'd call it a beard, so I've always been reluctant to try to grow a beard. As a result of COVID-19, I decided to stop shaving for a short period of time at the age of 31 and attempted to grow my first beard. Although my facial hair had increased significantly since my early teens, it wouldn't connect and was extremely patchy. It was by pure chance and through lurking on YouTube that I found about Minoxidil. After weeks of research and binging plenty of YouTube content, my channel included, I decided to pull the trigger and go for the journey. I'm now 4 months in and have made significant progress in getting my beard to connect. I'm even starting to see vellus hairs connecting my mustache to my cheeks. This is something that would otherwise be impossible had I not started on this journey. I'm thankful for channels like yours and always inspiring and helping keep the consistency of application easier as a result." Wow! What? To be fair, you're older than I am, so I should expect you to have more mature hairs than I do. But that is really good. Your beard looks really thick, it's coming in really well on your goatee area, and I am just thoroughly impressed. I can see what you're saying about wanting it to connect more, but honestly, dude, you can grow a lot, so this is super cool. In 4 months, that's amazing, so keep it up and great job. That is all the submissions for this week, so thank you guys for submitting and thank you guys for watching. If you want to be featured in the next Minoxidil Motivation Monday, then email to beardandbeyond@gmail.com with your story and like 3 pictures. Thank you guys so much for submitting and sending me your emails. I am so filled up by your comments. Every time I walk away from filming this video, just so filled up. I appreciate you all and thank you so much for continuing to watch me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you in my weekly update. Bye-bye!